everybody at the YouTube land. My name is Dan Chaos, and no, your eyes are not fooling you. I'm a cartoon, or an avatar, or a simulacra. I'm not quite sure. In lieu of a webcam, I decided to animate myself to the bottom left of your screen to give you inside information of my expressions, my emotions, my weird mental degradation in the face of many different video games. And the one to start it all will be The Division 2, because it's somewhat fortuitous, ironic, circumstantial. It's correct of me to choose this series in particular to introduce my animated counterpart, because The Division was the first game I put on my channel so long ago. Insert clip here. I would go most anywhere to find where I belong. I spent way too much time into character creation, but if I had remembered that there was one, I would have expected such a thing. I tried to make it look similar to the one I had in the original Division, but a little bit of Claire from Resident Evil 2 and Ellie from The Last of Us 2 sort of got thrown in there, but I kind of like what I got. So let's find out what this game has in store for me. Yeah, of course. Confirm. Oh, there's sirens in the background. Always a good sign. The first Division was after the fallout of a bioweapon in New York City.
Proceed to the marker.
And now it's a bioweapon in Washington, D.C.
Agent, meet me at the gate.
Okay. I don't remember the controls to this, but that's the point of doing all of it.
Agent, follow me.
From the beginning. Oh, I was pressing that to run. You just stopped me. Because you didn't want me to rush ahead.
Jump over it.
There you are.
Woo!
Hostile threat detected. Take cover.
Oh yeah, this. Die! You're bad and I'm good, so I feel completely within the right to kill you. Am I loading? More like, am I reloading?
Hold the line.
Yes, Mom! Woo! Goodbye, scum! Get out of my neighborhood!
Watch your flank.
Man, I really must be a rookie for them to drag me out into the field and then have to explain everything to me. Was I supposed to stay up here? By up here, I mean up there. I'm down here now, so it doesn't even matter. But I saw the guy down there and I'm like, I gotta back him up. Gotta do the right thing. Okay, Agent Sanders. Ow. It's gonna take me a little bit to get back to the way it used to be. Oh! I didn't mean to car hop! Would you like a milkshake, sir? Here you go. You're fine. One of the innovations of the Division that I really loved was the ability to put yourself against barriers for cover. Man, I'm a hero!
Someone check the perimeter!
See to those barricades and have someone radio the patrols to be on the lookout for stragglers. Some of those bastards got away. I didn't expect another attack so soon. You okay? If this keeps up, we're gonna have to relocate. Come on, help me with this.
I'm the silent protagonist.
We're stretched too thin to protect everyone here.
Oh, war sirens.
Get to the waterfront!
That can't be right.
What? Is this a raid or is it hurricane season? I'm getting mixed signals. Graphics are nice, I can say that. The inspiration behind my character was the fact that hiding in plain sight involved putting on sunglasses and a baseball cap in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So that's exactly what I was going for. Plus the black lines on the face. I had that on my original character. Oh, you're setting up the turret. You're an engineer. Oh, you're storming the beaches. Oh, there went our Division tech. Language.
This is a distress code. The coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible?
I guess it's possible because we're not in D.C. yet, apparently.
Everybody get down!
Don't die on me, I just met you.
We can't just leave these people here. Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go!
Yes, ma'am.
I'll do what I can here. Go!
Don't be a hero! I gotta get to Washington. I gotta save the president. Do I feel like it? I don't know.
We took things for
Christmas
granted.
time!
We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived.
The
When
coffee and the
communications
Wi-Fi.
broke down, the trains stopped, and the internet went dark, we survived.
Okay.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal.
Ooh.
No police to protect you. Did you own a gun?
No, but I owned asthma.
Some survived.
Is this an advertisement for the NRA?
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need.
Okay.
In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old.
Oh.
We adapted. We
Corn!
survived. Established a new normal.
Or maize, as it's
But there are also
really called.
those who build nothing.
Ooh.
Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed.
Oh.
But we don't stand alone.
We all know what happens to
A brave
hyenas.
few have sworn to
In The
protect
Lion
us
King.
and save what remains.
They destroy everything.
They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
You get a battery?
Who can save us then?
I can. I'm really impressed. I'm also impressed that an orange circle is such an impressive and inspirational symbol for just being an orange
It's been
circle.
7 months since the outbreak.
We managed to grow corn in 7 months. I
We
don't
still
believe
live
you.
in fear of the virus, the green poison.
The virus that they put
Real
on
danger is
money
out there. Wait.
and it spread. The capital. Ah, this is my division. That's a lot of graves. Why'd I have to come in from this side of town? That does not instill me with confidence. Hello, intro sequence. I thought I was going through the intro sequence. You know what? Take all the time you need. This is nice. Awesome theme song. Good visuals, but horrible, horrible wreckage. See, this is what the current presidential debate is doing to DC. That's just a joke. That's the end of my politics discussion here. Even though we are in the heart of politics and corruption, I will not discuss that. That's a faux pas. That's a no-no. That's things I don't talk about. Okay. Impressive music. Did you know the White House wasn't completed for George Washington to actually be inside of it? So he's like the only president who wasn't actually in the White House. And it caught on fire in the 1800s. Did a whole lot of damage. Had to repair it all. That's the extent of my history book knowledge. Spider-Man saved a group of students at the top of that monument. I remember that from the history books. You know, I go into these type of things expecting to learn, but really I just regurgitate pop culture and my own history facts. Except for the other Ubisoft game, Assassin's Creed, where you actually learn a whole bunch of stuff while killing people. That's the kind of educational experience I'm expecting.
On the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
Sorry. All the death and destruction, and the one thing I really wanted to try is see if I could shoot that and have venison. That's where my mind goes. It's survival. It's the lizard part of my brain. Fight or flight. I choose. Deep fried deer carcass. But not right now. Okay, moving on. I like how all the Christmas decorations are still up, even though it's not Christmas time anymore. Because that's when everything went to crud. Oh. Let the bodies hit the floor. Woo! I was expecting that to be one shot. That was not. That would have been a whole lot more impressive. Woo! Yeah, remember? Triangle swap weapons. Hold triangle to get to your sidearm, right? No. Double tap. What game was I thinking? Don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay. Got to conquer. No. Uh-oh.
All government personnel.
Unhappy voters.
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Woo! Is the White House some sort of gymnasium filled with people who need food and blankets? I figured that's just what it's gone down to, because we are for sure not defending the president, are we? If we are, which one? My vote's for Abraham Lincoln, but my vote probably doesn't count. Oh, politics jokes. I'm going to have to keep making them until I start breaking them. All right, switching cover. Woo! Boom, baby.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Okay. So you really are called the Hyenas, you enemy spawn. I mean, that's a unique symbol to put yourself behind, but should I really be impressed? You could have gone with a whole lot of different things. Woo! Roll. Should I be worried about the green? No? I guess not. I guess it was just aerosol alfalfa. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, hold on a second. I remember how explodey barrels work. Okay, 3 down. What was... I forget what the mystical radar mumbo jumbo is to show me things. But I'm pretty sure I figured out where the enemies are right now. They're over here. They're over there. They're everywhere. Level up. Okay, I was kind of hoping that was the marker for, yay, you defeated all the enemies. Nope. The marker for that is, well, go here after you've done that. Really, that's just the whole life. ABC. Hello. Not gonna say anything? Oh, the White House is the safe house. I like it. The base of operations. This is exactly where I need to be. Okay, enough with the grandeur. Move on. Okay, I've gained experience. Yada, yada, yada. This is the part where you break the immersion and have other players show up.
Thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator. Upstairs in the blue room.
Manny. Okay. Oh. Are you just practicing your CPR or should I be worried?
No response.
Okay, I'm worried. I'm not good in medical situations. Okay, Manfred. We need to have a conversation. Ooh. Discover check. Coincidentally, mate.
Is you.
Ooh, I'm a gunslinger.
Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her.
Okay.
Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
Nice line delivery. Call me Arthur Morgan. I'm not contagious.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Is it bad that the first thing I thought of when I heard Kelso was...
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but Kelso nailed your sister.
I don't know what's wrong with me. But at least I don't curse. Like, every single character in this game, apparently. Language. You can understand how difficult things are by putting forward eloquent synopsis of the brain, which I am not, because I don't know where that sentence was going. Quartermaster.
Learn a new skill. What'll it be?
Oh, that's the pulse. That's the thing I was thinking about. Yeah, that gives me information and stuff. I think this is as far into the story as I'm going to try to get on my own, because Last Resort sent me a party request like 10 minutes ago, and I've been ignoring him to try to get to this point, to where everything goes from up a creek without a paddle to completely overboard and drowning in tears. Yeah, that was eloquent. I think I painted a decent enough picture. Okay, next stop, Last Resort. I forgot there was a character creation thing, and I spent way too much time on that.
I completely forgot about that too. Fuck.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this done, and I'm gonna be ready for Michael. And I saw create hero character, and I'm like, dang it. I love the music that plays when you open the caches. It's so satisfying. It's like freaking rock and roll, baby. Oh man, no, I'm not wearing a freaking neck brace. Stop it! Get me out of this thing. Ready to look at your character? Oh my god, who did you sacrifice?
He's a Crusader.
Crusader online. You look like freaking Mr. Terrific from DC Comics. Or, I don't know, Jehovah's Witness. Kind of looks like a cross on your face.
I mean, that's the whole thing. It's why I said he's a Crusader. Like, the whole backstory I had planned out was that the Crusaders are a more hardcore subgroup within the Division, and they never talk, they never speak.
That's the antithesis of you.
I know.
John, go. I went for the opposite too. I went a whole nother gender. Trying to hide your identity, get a baseball cap and a pair of sunglasses.
Or do what Clark Kent does and just put on a pair of glasses.
It works. It works. It worked in Ready Player One. It'll work here.
Great. The way your inventory...
I get it, Manny.
The Division has been the only thing holding people together.
I get it.
Where DC is the priority, most agents are
Manny.
completely cut off.
Shut the fuck up, Manny!
Okay. I got bigger questions than you right now. Like, why is there a BB unit following you?
Oh, that's my seeker mine.
Okay, I am glad it is on our side. I don't even know what weapons I switched to.
Watch.
Alright, I'm watching. Get him, BB-8! Not impressed.
Yeah, that other guy moved out of the way. But there are different mods that you can attach to your individual abilities. Like, each ability has like a subgroup. So I went with the airburst mine because it looked like it would do a lot more damage.
Okay. So, would I be correct in saying that this is taking place after the first division? After the first one? Because they just said that they were attacked in New York, but is that like post first game, or is it happening at the same time?
I like to think that it's happening around the same time, but not exactly. Like, it's sequential.
I guess, but that like the global warming is really hitting DC then, because like New York was butt deep in snow, and this is freaking picnic at the beach. Woo! Ooh, that sounds bad. I don't even know what that was. Something I can appreciate about the Division. They're not afraid to give you women to shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
Every other game is like, nope, there's surprisingly no women. So, I'm looking at you, Batman, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, all the Batman games. It's like, really?
Right.
There wasn't a single woman out in the streets decided, hey, I'm going to go F some stuff up. Like, nope.
Right? It's like only the designated major villains that are women.
Yeah. So you got to represent people. That's why I'm here It's happenstance, circumstantial evidence that this is International Women's Month, but still. Did I see a dog? More importantly, did I hear someone... Am I hearing people laughing? Oh, it's the hyena thing. That's why they're called hyenas. I saw green gas and I heard laughing. It's like, was I on the nose with this Batman thing? Did the Joker just drop some Joker gas or something?
The Joker.
Because they come running at me like,
shit. Joker's like, I hear you talking shit. Hold down the trigger.
Yes.
Then once the shot is fired, take aim again and then
let
release
go.
the trigger. Yeah.
Okay, I just took the opportunity to get rid of this I am legend BS over here. A freaking mannequin sitting in the middle of the street.
We do not appreciate that.
Nope. I don't like
Coming up in the theater
mannequins.
The woman who runs it is named LaStReSoRt024. Try to stay on her good side.
Mannequins. Ah, know where that's from. Oh, okay.
It took you a minute.
Because I was still thinking of I Am Legend, but the way you said it, it triggered the memory, and I was like, I don't like
mannequins. Synapses firing Timor. Theater settlement. Yay! I like how freaking Assassin's Creed it is. It's just like it really, really wants you to see the location.
Like that nose ring you got there, darling.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left.
Dang it, Kelso.
I should have gone with her.
Recruit new staff from the
But I'd only
settlement.
slow her down.
Unlocks new services at the base of operations. Raid the settlements and more staff will become available.
I know you got your own problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl. To get to me.
I'm in some serious, like, it's like deep emotional turmoil
help
in
me
here,
pay
and
your
you're just
debts.
out there saying, I should raise the
And I'll always
settlements.
pay my debts.
I got this scarred up woman with like one missing leg, like with a horrible backstory and an addiction to alcohol. Is like, we should go raid. Doing the barrel roll the entire way there. Now that's style. Roll! Roll! This is like Zelda. You all know we move faster when we roll. Gotta get across. Gotta get across before the bridge closes.
I remember that.
Yeah. Good times.
Watch out for that minigun.
Whoa.
Woohoo! Okay, you got him.
That's what I was aiming for. You freaking scared me for nothing.
Would you like some information on how this mission's going to play out?
Is this predicting the future, or is it just good tactical information from an experienced soldier?
Well, you know how we're going to go save someone, right?
I really wasn't paying attention. I was shooting
Oh.
people. I wasn't paying attention. So,
I don't know why I'm here. I'm just killing people.
You point me in a direction, and like, okay, I kill. I'm a good soldier. Okay, yeah, we're here to save someone, right? Is there an option where they die or something?
No, when we leave, we have to backtrack. So that minigun, remember it.
Are we gonna want it, or are we gonna want to avoid it?
Oh yeah, we're gonna want it.
Okay, that's good information for my everyday life. Coward!
Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
I mean, I don't consider that in shock. That sounded like a fairly reasonable question.
I mean, as a person who's probably familiar with being in shock, I trust your judgment.
Get down there and take care of him. I got Eleanor.
Ooh, what's in here? Ammo. Worth it.
Yay.
Yay. So, the tragic backstory lady, that's her daughter?
Yeah.
Yay! I did a good thing. Enter the elevator.
Here comes the fun part.
Yeah, I love elevator music too. Listen to it. It has a beat.
If only.
If only elevator music made you feel like you were in a Bond film.
That would actually be pretty fucking awesome. I'd never get tired of that. Alright.
Minigun!
Yep, this is the cathartic part.
Yeah! You can have the minigun now. It's seriously overheating.
Oh, good.
We got some new footage
Oh,
of the
thank
hyenas.
God.
Might help you make more sense of them.
Oh, the hyenas! They got caught on candy cam.
What's your fucking problem?
Just leave, man. We don't want any trouble.
Found footage.
See what I can do? Guys, maybe we should just.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, man. This is worse than Blair Witch.
Fucking way.
These are bad people.
I know, right?
No, Negan! It'll help make some sense of the hyenas. You know what? When they started charging at me and laughing maniacally, I think I understood their character quite well. I didn't need the video record.
I didn't need that. That's gonna keep me awake at night. Thanks! It said visiting Dan Chaos 1 settlement, and I was like, oh, okay.
I built it myself.